Mahama and Bawumia, Vice President of the Republic of Ghana and flag bearer of the New Patriotic Party. Your Excellency, Mr. John Dramani Mahama, former President of the Republic of Ghana and flag bearer of the National Democratic Congress. May I humbly acknowledge all distinguished presidential candidates herein present. Your Excellency Dr. Mohammed Ibn Chambers, Reverend Dr. Ernest Edujemfi, Chairman of the National Peace Council, and all distinguished persons herein present. I wish to express the appreciation of the judiciary and the Judicial Service of Ghana to the conveners of this significant meeting for the extraordinary vision and effort made to seal the peaceful conduct and completion of the 2024 elections with a commitment to peaceful resolution of all issues arising from the said elections through the signing of this Presidential Elections Peace Pact 2024. By operation of Chapter 11 of the 1992 Constitution, the judiciary carries the constitutional obligation to administer the tenets of justice articulated by the good people of Ghana through the sources of law established under Chapter 4 of the 1992 Constitution. In order to effectively discharge this mandate within the context of national elections, the Chief Justices of this country have led the judiciary to take 4 significant steps since 2008. First, the judiciary has a standing elections management committee led by Supreme Court justices to prepare a one-stop compendium on the procedural rules that must be followed in the conduct of election-related disputes. Jurisprudence on principles and edicts established in Ghana's unique common law, and all relevant statutes that guide the process of elections. This compendium is referred to as the Elections Manual. Second, the Elections Management Committee and the Judicial Training Institute carry the responsibility of conducting orientation and in-depth training for all magistrates and judges across the country to ensure adequate preparation for adjudication of election-related disputes. Third, through the Rules of Court Committee set up pursuant to Article 157 of the 1992 Constitution, the rules used by all levels of court are regularly reviewed for the incorporation and amendment of provisions that will enhance more efficient resolution of electoral disputes. Fourth, the doors of the judiciary are thrown open for consultation with all stakeholders in the conduct of peaceful elections, and their views are given critical consideration and factored into the development of each edition of the Elections Manual, the orientation and training of magistrates and judges, and the review of the rules of court. By the grace of God, stakeholders have used judicial systems countrywide to settle electoral disputes, including 2 presidential election disputes, signifying the cohesion of the nation around the work of the justice sector. In the past 2 years, the judiciary and judicial service have meticulously gone through the 4-tiered approach to preparation for elections, and the 5th edition of the Elections Manual has been enhanced into a 3-volume guide to give it even broader content and make it more user-friendly. This 3-volume election manual was successfully launched and distributed to stakeholders present on 31st October 2024. This afternoon, there are many copies available here. I stand here to assure all stakeholders, including the international community, that the judiciary is extremely alert to the high stakes for national cohesion and stability invoked by competitive elections. We are therefore guided by every principle of national interest to give high priority to the resolution of disputes that can affect the stability of the democratic process. We note that by operation of law, conventions of diplomacy, and social adherence, the signatories of the Presidential Elections Peace Pact 2024 have not only expressed their leadership commitment to the peace and stability of Ghana, but have given a binding and irrevocable undertaking that becomes the standard for national collaboration around their efforts to win the mandate of the electorate in this year's election. The judiciary of Ghana is grateful for the gallant certification contained in the Presidential Elections Peace Pact 2024. I wish to assure all political parties that to the best of the ability of the justice sector and within the requisite constitutional directions, substantive rules on any electoral offense or dispute, the rules of court, and the laws of evidence, the Judiciary and Judicial Service of Ghana will administer all processes of dispute management with efficiency and effectiveness and discharge our constitutional obligation to the good people of Ghana. Through these assurances, we express our utmost accountability to the national peace effort. Thank you very much.
The elections, the voting day, and we pray that you grant us a peaceful vote. We pray you protect the Ghana Police Service. We pray to hear us.
Thank you very much. Thank you for coming.
subscribe to Morris TVGH.